Good morning, afternoon, or night, and welcome to the training proposal presentation, Elevate Customer Experience, Mastering Effective Professional Calls. My name is Gabriela, and let's start. Well, first, the outline is as follows. We will have defining the audience, training objectives, and defining in scope and out of scope of the training, assumption, dependencies, and risks, needs of assessments, training approach, methodology, training roles and responsibilities, training infrastructure and facilities environments, schedule of events, and finally, training evaluation, resources, and budgeting. So this training should be used by the following individuals while planning, providing, and evaluating the proposed training, which are manager of departments, compliance manager, compliance coordinator, and student service specialist. The proposal intends to target the following objective, which is by the end of this training, participants will be able to effectively perform professional calls with customers, demonstrating clear communication, active listening, and problem-solving skills to enhance customer satisfaction and maintain a positive company image. We have in scopes, which are effective communication skills. Well, this training will cover techniques for clear and concise communication, including tone, language, and articulation to ensure that employees convey information accurately and professionally during their customer calls. We will have active listening techniques. Well, participants will learn how to actively listen to customer inquiries and concerns, allowing them to gather relevant information and respond properly. We will have problem-solving strategies, where the training will include methods for analyzing customers' issues and identifying suitable solutions while maintaining a professional demeanor. And we will have also handling difficult situations, where participants will be equipped to manage challenging customer interactions, remaining calm, empathic, and focused on resolving the issues. Now we have out of scope also, like sales techniques. While the training aims to improve customer interactions, it does not focus on sales techniques or upselling strategies. We have technical trainings. Any technical training related to the using of specific tools or software for customer calls falls outside of scope of this training. We also have managerial skills. The training does not cover topics related to managing teams, supervising employees, or leadership skills. And we have advanced communication skills. Like the training focuses on foundational communication skills. Advanced skills such as negotiation, conflict resolution, or public speaking are not within the scope. Now we have assumption, dependencies, and risk. For assumptions, we have relevance of training. Like the training is relevant and necessary for improving customer experience and communication skills. This assumption implies that the company acknowledge the importance of effective communication in enhancing customer satisfaction and believes that the proposed training will address the needs. We have also employee wellness. Employees are open to participating in the training and improving their professional call skills. This assumption underlines the belief that employees are motivated to enhance their skills and that the training will be positively received. We have a positive impact on customer experience. Improved professional call skills will positively impact customers' interactions and satisfaction levels. This assumption suggests that the organization believes that enhancing communication skills will improve customer experience and business outcomes. We have also employee engagement. Employees will actively participate in the training, engage with the content, and apply the skills learned. This assumption indicates that the organization expects employees to take ownership of their learning and apply the training outcomes in their daily basis. We also have training integration. The skills acquired through the training will be integrated into employees' routine practices. This assumption reflects that the organization believes that the training will have a lasting impact and the acquired skills will become a natural part of employees' professional communication. We also have measurable results. The impact of the training can be measured and assessed through relevant metrics. This assumption implies that the organization believes in the training effectiveness can be quantified just as justifies the investment. We also have dependencies. The first one is the items and supplies. We will have training materials to prepare training manuals, handouts, presentations, and any required visual aids. We'll have audiovisual equipment. We'll have computers and laptops for presentation and any interactive activity. We'll have a training kit, including any necessary tool or material relevant for the call scenarios, and evaluation forms for participants to provide feedback on the training content and delivery. We'll have individuals such as trainers, participants, and the training coordinator. Processes to identify the participants' specific needs and skill gaps to tailor the training content. We will create a comprehensive training materials covering effective call techniques, active listening, problem solving, and customer empathy. Tailor training scenarios to organization, industry, and unique customer interactions. Conduct interactive training sessions using a mix of presentations, role play, and group discussions. We'll collect participant feedback to assess the training's effectiveness and identify areas for improvement. We will also analyze feedback and results to refine training content and delivery methods for future sessions. We also have logistics and revenue. We will book a suitable training space with adequate seating, audiovisual equipment, and a conducive environment for interactive activities. Arrange for breaks with refreshments to keep participants engaged and energized, and provide clear signage for registration, sessions, and facilities. We also have technology. If applicable, we will use e-learning platforms to remote participants or for hosting resources post-trainings. We will also use online surveys tools for post-training evaluations. And we have budget and fudging. Allocate resources for trainers' fees, venue rental, training materials, equipment, refreshments, and any technological cost. We will monitor the budget to ensure expenses align with the allocated funds. And we also have some risks. The first one is the lack of participation and engagement. While participants may not actively engage in the training due to disinterest or skepticism about its relevance, this risk stems from the potential perception that the training might not directly relate to the roles or that it might be repetitive. To address this, training content should be tailored to showcase real-world scenarios and benefits. Engaging activities, interactive discussions, and relatable examples can be included in the maintain participants' interest and demonstrate the practical value of the training. We also have technological challenges. Technological issues such as poor internet connectivity or unfamiliarity with the virtual platform could disrupt the training delivery. The risk arises from participants' varying levels of comfort from technology and the potential for technical glitches. Now, to conduct technological readiness checks before the training and offer a pre-training orientation to ensure participants are comfortable with the platform is what we can do. We can also provide clear instructions for troubleshooting common issues or offer technological support during the training. And we have resistance to change. Some participants might resist adopting new strategies presented in the training due to reluctance to change established practices. This risk emerges from individuals' comfort zone and a fear of disrupting a familiar routine. Now, what we can do is incorporate persuasive elements in the training that highlight the benefits of adopting new techniques. Showcase success stories and statistics that demonstrate the positive impact of implementing the strategies. We can encourage a supportive learning environment where participants can share their concerns and receive guidance on overcoming resistance. And last but not least, we have limited application in diverse scenarios. We have participants who might struggle to apply the strategies learned during the training to a wide range of customer interaction scenarios. This risk arises from the complexity of customers' interactions and the potential for scenarios not covered in the training. Now, while discussing the strategies, what we can do is emphasize their adaptable nature and provide guidelines for tailoring them to various situations. We can include role-playing exercises that stimulate diverse customer interactions, allowing customers and participants, to practice applying the strategies in different contexts. Encourage ongoing learning throughout and the following resources and mentorship to address specific challenges. Now here we have some needs of assessments. Here we have 10. The first one is communication skills and assessments, which is a strong need. We have customer-centric approach, which is a strong need. A conflict resolution with moderate need. Effective use of technology with a low need. We have feedback utilization with a low need. A cultural sensitivity with a strong need. Effective call handling techniques with a moderate need. Building rapport with a low need, managing stress and pressure with a moderate need, and professional etiquette with a strong need. Now, on training approach, methodology, training roles, and responsibilities. Well, the proposed training approach is designed to address the specific needs and purposes of enhancing customer interactions over phone calls. Here's an overview of the training approach and how it aligns with our training objective. Well, first of all, we have interactive workshops. Core of the training involves interactive workshops where participants engage in hands-on exercises and role-play scenarios. These workshops simulate real customer interactions, allowing participants to practice effective communication techniques and problem-solving skills in a safe learning environment. We also have communication skills development. The training strongly emphasizes development effective communication skills. Participants learn how to actively listen, ask probing questions, and convey information clearly and concisely. We also have customer-centric approach. The training instills a customer-centric mindset. Participants understand the importance of putting the customer's needs and preferences at the forefront of every interaction. They learn strategies for tailoring their communication style to meet individual customer requirements. We also have handling challenging situations. Recognizing that not all will be smooth, the training addresses strategies for handling challenging or upset customers. Participants learn de-escalation techniques, conflict resolution skills, and strategies for turning negative experience into positive ones. And finally, but not least, we have culture sensitivity. In cases where customer interactions may cross cultural boundaries, the training includes cultural sensitivity and cross-cultural communication models. This ensures that participants can adapt to diverse customer backgrounds. And we also have here the roles and responsibilities of each of our trainers. We have their name here, the title, their role and profile that they have played, and skills or notes that they will be developing in the trainings. You have all here. Now we have training infrastructure and facilities environments and schedule of events. Well, to conduct a training session, we will need various materials, as I already have been mentioning, to ensure a smooth and productive training experience. We will need training venue, a suitable training room or space with adequate seating capacity for all participants. We will need audiovisual equipment, such as projector, audio system, whiteboard, laptops. We'll need training materials, such as printed training manuals, handouts for participants, pencils, notepads, training slides. We'll need also communication tools, such as telephones, headsets for each participant for the call exercises, a reliable internet connection for any online resources or demonstrations. We will need training content, such as customized training curriculum or modules specific to evaluating customer experience through professional calls and case studies or real life examples related to the effective professionalism call. We'll need comfortable seating, a break area. We will need a flipchart or a whiteboard, evaluation tools, such as materials for assessing participants' comprehensive, such as quizzes or assessments related to the effective professional calls. We will need certificates of completion for the participants that successfully completed the training, a backup plan. If we have a contingency plan in case of a technical or a facility-related issue to minimize disruptions during the training. And now here it is, the schedule of events. Here you will see the name of each event that we will have, the number of the need, the facilitator that will give this training, the objective of each training, the date and duration of the training, and the location. And then we have training, evaluation, and resources. We have 5 here. The first one is participant feedback and surveys. Well, we gather feedback from the participants immediately after the training. Surveys can include questions about the training content, the trainer's effectiveness, and whether they believe the training will improve their performance. We will also have manager feedback. Speak to managers or supervisors of participants to gather their observations on whether employees have improved their call handling skills or customer service performance. We also have call quality metrics. We will analyze call quality metrics, such as the call recording reviews, to assess whether they have been improving in their key performance indicators related to customer interactions, such as call resolution times, customer satisfaction scores, or first call resolution rates. Now, we have before and after analysis. Compare key performance metrics from before and after training to identify any significant changes. We also have peer and self-assessment. Encourage participants to assess their own performance and that of their peers before and after the training. Self-awareness and peer feedback can be valuable indicators of improvement. And well, that was all for this presentation. Thank you for being with me in this presentation. My name is Gabriela Morales, and I hope you enjoy. Have a good day, evening, or night.